spent an hour slaving in the kitchen? No worries. With a crock pot meal, you can put a healthy meal in front of your family in just minutes. Check it out. From MichelleMarieFit.com, and welcome to Fit and Fabulous Cooking for the entire family. Yep, I have tons of really healthy and quick meals to make your life easier. And to do that, today I have the crock pot. It is such a lifesaver because in just minutes you can have a healthy and delicious meal for your entire family. So you don't have to feel bad about having to get takeout or having frozen foods. You can have a delicious, warm, and comforting meal for your family in just minutes. And since it is the season for pumpkin, I am deciding to make a chili with pumpkin, a pumpkin chili. I love chili because it's so easy to make, and you can add so many different spices and flavors to kind of make it your own. So today I just want you to take this strategy. Remember, I'm always focused on teaching you strategies and not so much just the recipes. So you can take these same strategies and make them your own with you and your family's special flavors or foods that you like. Okay guys, so here we go. Crock pot is here. I have 1 onion and about 5 garlic cloves chopped up. In a crock pot, you always want to layer first your vegetables. So I'm layering in here an onion and some garlic. Okay, so that's in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in the turkey. I've got 2 pounds of ground white turkey meat. Okay, now I'm just going to break this up with a spoon a little bit. Okay, so it cooks nice and evenly. Just a little bit. Okay guys, now I have 1 can of black beans rinsed and dried. It's so important for you to rinse and dry your beans because you can take about 30% off of the sodium if you do that. So make sure you rinse and drain them really well. If your family doesn't like black beans, you can use any beans you'd like. You can use cannellini beans, kidney beans, or even garbanzo beans. If your family doesn't like beans at all, you can completely omit the beans. No big deal. Okay, so we got our beans in there, just kind of move them around. Now I'm going to take 1 can of diced tomatoes. So you kind of want to do the vegetables first, then your meat, and then layer the sauces, the spices on the liquid. Okay, so 1 can of diced tomatoes with the juice. Then I'm going to go ahead and put in 1 can of pumpkin. And pumpkin is great. This only has 4 grams of sugar in half a cup. Okay? And remember, this is making like 12 servings. This is going to be a ton of food, which is great because I don't have leftovers for the rest of the week for other meals or even just small snacks. So putting the pumpkin in here, and again, kind of spreading that out. Awesome. Now we're going to take our spices. Chili powder. I'm going to do about a tablespoon and a half. A little too much. Okay, and I'm actually going to do 2 tablespoons of the the cumin. I love cumin because it's smoky and it just makes everything taste better. Okay, now I'm just going to do a pinch of cinnamon. So just a little bit of cinnamon. And now we add our liquid. The liquid is at the very, very end. So I'm going to do about a 1/4 cup of white wine, about a 1/4 cup, and then I'm going to do a few cups of low sodium chicken stock. Now you could do vegetable broth if you like, or you could even do water, but this has so little sodium that I'm just going to go ahead and use this to add a little more flavor to it. And that is it. That took me minutes. It probably took me about 1 minute to chop up my onions and garlic, and 2 minutes to put this all together. Now I'm just going to cover it up and put it on high because I have about 4 hours, and In about 4 hours, my house is going to smell delicious, and I'm going to have a warm and delicious meal for my family and even leftovers. Alright guys, that is it. Kind of a new take and a fall take on turkey chili. You can use chicken instead. You can use ground meat or ground buffalo. And like I said, you can omit the pumpkin if you don't like it. You can change out the beans. If you don't like tomatoes, you can take those out too. And you can make this your own recipe and make it healthy and make it enjoyable for your whole